Dum 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 dum. Hello. I still find it very funny that RimWorld music stops when I tab out. I find it very funny. Hilarious, even. Okay. I forgot which one we were. Was it? Yes. Haha. Okay, music's a little too loud. Okay. So hungry. Yeah, so we're struggling with food here is the problem. Set up a hunt, anything that moves. Kind of hard. Forage. See what they can come up with there. Okay. They're finally moving. He is struggling to kill that tortoise. Wow. Getting lots of shooting XP, though. Maybe we can get someone to build a butcher. Yeah, there we go. Try and civilize this. Well, that guy's dead. Yes, I know the panther is angry. He just killed our dog. Kill the panther. He killed your dog. Here you go. Keep hitting them. Like our only doctor, dude. I need you to focus on. Barely. That's crazy. Go heal him. RIWORL. Oh my god, RIWORL. These tribal, I don't know. I hesitate to say the word savages. But our tribe here is really struggling. Primarily with like food. We have plenty of I hear they have gold in the next village. Oh no. No, it's for some reason I just can't keep them I can't keep them producing food fast enough. And our cook is actually pretty bad and keeps giving everybody food poisoning. What happened to you? You're on the ground because you have food poisoning. Okay. Ridiculous. Absolutely. Oh, can you refuel this? Can't cook on an empty stove. They get so hungry they eat they eat raw food. Like they're eating raw meats and berries because they're so hungry, but they won't wait 10 minutes for someone to actually cook the food. It's insane. We might have to start over. In fact, I'm getting pissed off at them. Yes. If I start to get frustrated, I have to pivot. Anger is not productive. I don't think the tropical rainforest was doing. I'll look for a temperate rain. Yeah, not temperate rainforest, but temperate. I'm gonna go right here because it's not technically on the road, but it's next to the. Create custom fluid. Animist. Slavery is acceptable. Drug use. Medical. Is this fine? Yes. Drum parties. Ooh. Arc. Gideon's arc. And cube. The golden cube. Okay. Let's see. You're 71 years old. Oh. Is anyone here is anyone else super old? 74, 71. You're an archer, but you have 0 shooting? How does that even work, dude? You have a sniper rifle? What? He has a sniper rifle. He has I hesitate to randomize the guy with 0 shooting and a sniper rifle. Oh my god. Okay. You're kind of bad. You have an 11 in melee. Randomize. Okay. You have asthma, and you're almost 70. I kind of really good at melee. Lots of passions, but no good skills. God. 7 in cooking, 8 in melee, 8 in animal. Honestly, this is pretty good. The animals in the cooking. Plants, intellectual. Plants. We already have him. We need someone with good medical. Okay, he has a rifle. No shooting ability. You can randomize them, and sometimes they get, like, just firearms. These tribal men have firearms. Plants 11, intellectual 11 is actually very... This guy's a lore keeper with 0 intellectual. Come on. How does that work? How does that work? We need medical. We need... Well, probably don't... That's good. Mining animal. Might need... Do we get someone... A doctor? Oh my god, no doctors. We're looking right here. Oh! We're looking right here for someone with the ability to heal. And right as I was, like, pointing it out, we hit it. 47. Medical, social, intellectual. Incapable of violence. Good about. But now we have someone good intellectual. We have plants here, so this guy can be... I'm hoping to hit construction. Come on. Give me something deep. Give me like a builder or... I mean, 6 in construction, 11 in crafting. That's okay. Because we don't really have anyone else who's good at construction at all. But we need someone who can craft. So I guess that's... I mean, we've got a passion for most important thing. We've got intellectual. Who's our best social? Yep. Medical. We have a decent artist. We have a decent crafter. We have someone with animals. Someone with plants. Cooking. Mining. Guy is our best constructor. And incapable of violence. Kind of shit at violence. Decent shooting. Decent melee. So, I mean, it could be worse. It could be worse. None of them are super old. None of them have terrible body problems. These two are related. Okay. This should be fine. This should be possible. Okay. Ooh. This is where we're starting. Allow. Okay. You are incapable of violence. You go to the end. This music is still too loud. You are 8 in melee with a double passion. You are 9 in melee with a double passion. You might be our best shooter. You are 6 in melee. You, green guy, pick that short bow up. You can have the jade knife. You can have the Iklawa. You can have the club. Okay. We're gonna use this. A starting base. Try and get everything moved over here. We're going to deconstruct the ones that we don't need. And then use wooden walls. Fill out the rest. But we have to get some... Those floor blocks. Well... everyone construct. Passion for something you can... Everyone can cut plants. You can mine. And take... Well, you have a passion for art. I don't want to take you off of art if you have a passion. Shit. Be not shit eventually. Yeah, they kind of suck. Okay, here's what we're gonna do instead. I'm gonna make sure that we get this building finished before we worry about deconstruction. I knew I missed something. We need more wood. We don't have quite enough. Yeah. And make this a roof area. Claim this. Put in the door. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're not... They don't love the idea of sharing barracks. But unfortunately, the most efficient way to start. Get them all their own space later. Start rice field, because that grows quickly. I don't want to have the same food problems that we had last time. Our best over there. Homie. Stop going. Okay, you're. Yeah, we're gonna take you off of. You're gonna be an asshole. Originally, I figured RimWorld was a basketball game. It'd be a very different experience. I believe it's referring to the Galactic Rim. All right. They're not quite far enough apart to avoid disturbing each other's sleep. Sucks. But they need a table, so they stop. The mere suggestion of eating food without a table, it might as well be a war crime the way these people react. They get violently angry. Ate without a table is almost as uncomfortable as sleeping on the ground. No. Incorrect. Absolutely incorrect. We've got a rice feed. We need more. Next. They need food. Food. Like. We need steel to make that stove. So, 1, 2, 4. Hopefully that'll be enough. And now they're gonna get really upset if we don't get them some recreation. Your problem. Recreation starved. Yep. Pain. Like it. It's dark. It's cold. Yep. Primarily for their pelts. Because we can make sleeping spots instead of or bed rolls instead of sleeping spots. That doesn't make them quite as angry. That's where we'll put all the corpses. Okay, they're doing better. He's still in pain. He doesn't like it. Yeah, we literally we ran out of food like day 2. Anyone? You're digging. You're hauling a corpse. No, you're hunting. Okay. What the fuck? Where did all this wood come from? So apparently there were human corpses somewhere. Make a little graveyard for them. And because we don't want a no. Not eating raw food. I don't want them eating. Yeah. Do not eat raw meat. You psychopath. Absolute. You fiend. Where do the names come from? So every character is fully randomized. So some of them have names like normal human names. Some of them do not. Like this guy's surname is Hummingbird. It's meant to imply that he has a tribal background. This guy's full name is Gray Pelican, right? Umbra Nighthawk has the nickname Darklight, right? So there's these bases. Effectively, there's a database in the game of like potential names and their connotations, and when you randomize a new character, it pulls names. So this guy's name is Malkan Royer, whatever. But he's been living in a tribe, and the tribe calls him Wolf. This guy has the nickname Wall. Some of them have nicknames. Some of them just go by their first name or their last name. Is this a bonded? An iguana. Not a bonded iguana. So, I don't want the iguana eating our food. Somebody slaughter the iguana. Do we have enough? 40. We should have enough. We have 50. And that'll get someone off the ground. So they are no longer sleeping on floor. These meals do slowly spoil, but pemmican does not. Well, it does, but like over the course of a year. Oh hell yeah! We had a pair of iguana, and I don't want them eating our food, so we're gonna slaughter the iguana like livestock. We're gonna make another one of these because we have enough buck leather. And then we can delete that and put that there. Mad Sparrow? Okay. Are we getting attacked by... Yep, we're getting attacked by a sparrow. Everybody, attack the sparrow. What happened to you? You got bit by a sparrow on the left leg. Damn. Who's our doctor? Damn. Actually. Go, go heal. Position heal thyself. So making the pemmican, it allows us to store food long term without having to worry about it spoiling. Oh man, losing my mind, crashing out. I can hear them screaming. Wolf, are you our best cook? No, you are not. I want you to stop cooking and let Hummingbird do it. Our food situation looks a lot better. Why are you not sleeping? Okay, it's too hot in here. Yeah, it's 82 degrees in here. Get rid of that. A torch hopefully won't heat up the building quite as much. One second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I got a phone call all of a sudden. We need more lizard leather. Is there a wild lizard I can kill? Damn. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. We're making good progress on these bed rolls. That's really helping. The green donkey minute, no. The purple, no. The White River kinship. There is no river here. The Covenant of the Cove. Oh. That's fine. Rice and medicine is all. Make a growing zone. This one. Cotton. You don't like the barracks. You slept on the ground. You're uncomfortable. Okay. Don't like the barracks. Slept on the ground. Slept in the heat. Like the barrack. Eating without a table is your own fault. There's a table right there. So let's try. If we can like boost the the beauty. Oh, the beauty in the barracks, maybe they won't be so angry all the time. I need more buck leather. Or buck leather to make sleeping roll. Our little base here is an uneven number. That's okay. Iguana. Still don't like the barracks. They're in a lot of pain. How did you get wet? In the... Our only shooter. Miles away. Jump him, guys. Get him, boys. Pull back. Yeah. Gang up on him. Boom. I wish I could zoom in further. Ah, we win. Melee attack him too. Oh. Please do not eat food right there without a table. You're gonna get angry. Nope. If I let you eat eat standing up, I'm gonna cry. Our fields are plentiful. Any some I don't know. I think the next thing is to like actually start researching. So probably need to A lot of the meat we harvested earlier is starting to rot because they're not cooking it into pemmican. Got like 100 pemmican. Wish I had the packed dirt floor type. That would be... First thing I'm going to research stone cutting. Seems like a good idea. Stone cutting to make stone blocks. When you dropped this? Oh, it was the Raiders Club. We're getting low on food. Wonder why. This rice will be ready to harvest shortly, and then that'll make a huge influx of. A lot of it's going to spoil. That's okay. We can wild boar. This is gonna be a little workshop. Five war mask. That makes them fight. It's armor. Headgear protects their eyes. On a recurve bow for our one. About all I can think of right now. Yeah, hummingbirds making pemmican. This is perfect. Who's our best? He's prioritizing food and medicine. You got to get inside the head of these weird little AI boys. Take him off of. And he immediately just starts cleaning. Need wood. I see. That's the problem. I'm getting another phone call. One moment. Just one of those days, man. One of those days where you get 15 phone calls or you get 0. You know what I mean? Nobody can do anything over text. All gotta be phone calls. If you ain't phone calling me, nothing. We need a research project. The first one I want. Oh, look, they got their little tiger masks. It's working. Rice also stores like a decent while. Won't spoil for 39 days. Once you cook it, it doesn't last as long. Y'all put your tiger masks on. Let me see your war face. Heyo. Hi, thanks for stopping in. Good to see you, man. I'm doing take 2 here. Trying tribal again. Trying to improve at least. We were having a rough time last time. Not going well. What am I looking for? Like, no. I guess shelves are under complex furniture. Okay. This is a decent. They don't like their barracks. They still do not like their barracks. Why? Because there's ugly stuff stored in the middle. Okay. There's dirt floor. So if the barracks wasn't also the storage room, they'd like it better. Yeah. Yeah. We'll start making huts. We'll make them a little bit bigger this time because they kind of complained about them last time. This is going to be a low priority. But just to get some of these stone chunks out of it. I don't know. I don't know if I want to dedicate all the wood, make them wood. Not yet. They're gonna have to deal with the dirt for a while. Let's see, is that improving moods? Awful bedroom. Bedroom is ugly. What's the problem? Wood floor. Okay. I'm reading a book about textual criticism. Hell yeah. The ability to think critically about source materials is invaluable to scholarly pursuits. It is a important book. E. Maybe they like their bedrooms better if I give them wood floors. That's all I can really think is like trying to keep their moods up. No animist commissar. 8 without table is your own fault. You don't like your bedroom. Well, you've got a new bedroom. No commissar, barracks. They want a commissar. Ow. Whew. Put one. I don't know. I've seen a lot of people play RimWorld and they build their bases as these giant, well-planned, like militaristically organized mega structures. And that doesn't feel very organic to me. Because truly people build where they have space and they build over time, oftentimes without planning for the future. Right? These guys want to be close to the central hub here, so they just kind of get further away. And then at this point, it's a little too far away, so what if we go to the other side? And Wolf here is our best farmer, so where does he want to live? Over in by the farmlands. It makes organic sense. Feels like an actual tribe, you know? A village people would live in. Oh my god. This turkey had its neck bitten off by a timber wolf. Island. Okay. We need a commissar. So this is like the main layout of our tribe. I can imagine them wanting the religious space fairly central. Yikes. We need 80 fabrics, textile, to a Neil sheet. And I'm not entirely we'll be able to do anytime soon. Need research project. Yes, we finished stone cutting. Put a stone cutter. The quaint little village. And it's going much better than the last one. I don't feel nearly as overwhelmed. I'm on the lookout for like an ancient Dane. I don't know if we have one on. Nope, there it is. Haha, I lied. Trying to get stone bricks for the floor. Just don't want to. Obviously, don't want to open the ancient vein. Got construction. Disgusting. Please just finish the rituals. Raid. Nope. Oh, he's got a club. All right, hold on. Need a commissar. It has to be dark. Which makes sense. Darklight is our non-violent pacifist. They would be the spiritual leader. I'm gonna see if Wool can. Wool's gonna draw the attention. Fall back, fall back. Then the tigers jump out of the bushes and maul him to. You can go home. Please don't sit there and eat. Okay. They sat there and they ate food without a table. And now they're going to be upset. Okay. I was told this world would have rims. It does. We got the spitty rims. Ooh. I was told this rim would have worlds. I contain multitudes. We're just hanging out. And I'm actually right at my 1 hour break. So I'm going to leave this running and I'll be right back in like 5 minutes. Oh my god, that was crazy. Uh, thank you for following while I was dying, by the way. Mike, appreciate it. I just almost got... The ops almost got me. We're moving in silence. I got hit by a fucking bus. No, I'm not feeling very well. Wolf, buddy. You can't sleep because you're in pain. This stream is very scuffed. But I do like it. I do like the scuff. We are... Actually, now is a wonderful time for me to shamelessly shill. So there are 3 people in chat right now. If we get 5 people in chat, I unlock the ability to make community VIPs. If you know anyone who watches Twitch streams, plug this shit No. I'll explain it again because Mikena's here, and I've explained it before when he's not. There are 2 main goals right now. Twitch VIP, which requires... in fact, I just pull up the Twitch achievements page real quick. There are 2 achievements. Twitch VIP requires 5 people chatting at the same time. And then Path to Affiliate, which we're 99% of the way there. We have the hours, we have the schedule, we have the followers for Twitch Affiliate. It's just boosting average viewership. So we need more people viewing and more people chatting, and we will unlock new powers. Our dog has the flu. Okay. Everybody's awake. I'm going to make Darklight the new spiritual commissar. Ooh. Look at this. Fancy. Everyone in their tiger masks. No. Just alternate Advil and Tylenol every 4 hours till the dog feels better. Actually what my parents would have done. We're gonna make Wool our leader. We have actually given the dog medicine. No, it needs tending. We will give the dog medicine. Yeah, Darklight is giving the dog medicine. What are we researching? Great bow. A coma child. Darklight, what's your fucking problem? Portrait artist, greedy. Want animist. You want a cape? Hold on. Hold on. This shit should not require you to wear a cape. Switching to mobile? Remember, kids, switching to mobile is always faster than reloading your PC. Okay. Greedy for impressive bedroom, tortured artist. I can't do either of those. You ate without a table. That's your own fault. Put a plant pot in your bedroom. That might make you happier. Give everyone a torch. That might make them happy. I don't know what else I can put in your room, homie. You want table? You want your own private table? Oh my god. This random villager is getting attacked by... Oh, he won. So the yeah, I was about to say, if the boomalope dies, it explodes. So I just want to shoot it from a distance. Let's hope that fire goes out, huh? Only you can prevent forest fires. Ding. Or the cartoon character smile. I mean, -8. What? Why do you hate your fucking... Ooh. We can do tile. Another pollution outfit raid. What was he? Got a knife. Oh no. That fire is definitely not going in. Oh, I didn't mean to grab everyone. Just grab everyone. No. Hummingbird. Run. He's fat. You can outrun. No. Can't outrun him. Pia! Face the wrath of the Tiger Squad. Right. You've got a club. You can actually take his knife. And then kill him. Take his knife and then kill him. Murder him with his own blade. Oh, he got up. Right there at the end, he got up. Quest available. A 56-year-old logger named Eli is calling from nearby. He is being chased by a word that I cannot pronounce. He begs for safety and asks to join our little band. If you accept, you must fight off one enemy. No more information is available. He is a human. He is 56. He's good at plants. I mean, sure. We'll build another little farm shack if you're good at plants. Yeah, this isn't gonna work though. My guy has hacked photosynthesis. I'm in. He types on a keyboard and then a flower blooms. Oh, you've got a knife. Okay. I mean, that's not... Is it mean to say I don't give a fuck? Yes. Bed for life. War mask. Where? Hummingbird Hummingbird is really good at melee. Yeah. Eli is incapable of... Okay. If we get too many people incapable of violence, we're just going to get steamrolled by a raid. Okay. Hummingbird is still injured from the last raid. So, we can gather the bolt. They're going to go take care of Gerain. for here. Warm up. Warm up. We'll take the shot. Did he just bark at me? What? Alright, boys, move in. He makes Chewbacca noises. Bull, you're gonna build that grave. Wolf, you're gonna kill that man. You're beating him to death while he watches your friend dig his grave. There is no mercy in the rim. No mercy. I wish they didn't stop to eat. I'm gonna be honest. Stopping to eat is so funny. Because they get mad that they... Then they stop to eat, and then they get mad that they ate without a table. Eli a doctor? Didn't look at his skills too closely. Plants 13, medical 6, animals 6, cooking 4. I mean, yeah, okay. We'll take those two off of childcare. Well, he's got a patch. Okay. Yeah, really good at plants. Really, really good at plants. This fire is gonna be. Dude, like, cut a fire break. Eli, get up. Fire's getting close, Eli. Well, he cut one thing of grass and then... Oh, no. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. Oh, no, it just started raining. Perfect. Oh. Divine intervention. We are saved. War merchant. Oh, one of them got burned by the fire. Where's your trade guy? There. I want to see what you... You have panthers, you have wargs, you have survival meals. Okay, we don't need wake up or this or this or this. We're not going to use the Pila, a short. I can buy a cloth burqa. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Some children's clothes. Yeah, I don't think particularly they have anything we want, but I will sell some things to them just to stockpile silver and save some space in storages. Set up another like that. All right, we're looking good. We're looking very good. We're chilling like a villain. Huh. We don't have enough plant food. Oh, no. We just gotta get the rice in. Perfect. We're making pemmican progress. Got our village. You have pig leather. I make pig leather. Thingy. Yeah, there should be enough pig leather to make those two things. Now, we're kind of at a stable point. Everyone has their own house. Everyone has food. Like we're doing okay on food, medicine. Trying to think. Ooh, poor guy. Let's bury him out of respect. How did he die? A boomalope got him. He had a stomach infection. But he also was beaten to hell by a boomalope. So we're pretty stable, and if we just like let it run, our little community here is self-sustaining at this point. What we need is more people. What we need is growth. So to that end, I'm thinking, you know, how do you recruit people? Okay. Prison. Hear me out. So in RIWORL, you can capture people who come to raid you and then recruit them via prison indoctrination. We also don't need our folks are spending too much time down there trying to take apart walls. It was good for the resources early, but we don't need it anymore. So if we build a prison, we can recruit people, and we also need research. Now, right now, our production area, I don't know how else to call this. Our laboratory and our workshop are the same thing. So I want to make, like, off to the side another production area. And this one will be crafting instead of research. And we'll keep researching, hopefully. Darklight's been doing a lot of medicine. And we love that. We love that, but they were also doing a lot of constructing and plant cutting. We kind of need them to focus up on the science, right? So laboratory here, construction here, and then we need a prison. And I'm thinking we can put prison right here. So, 13. And that's where our prison's going. I'm going to prioritize this one first. Darklight is researching in the dark because they refuse to learn how to refill a torch. That's great. We're also going to pave this one concrete. More steel to do that. There's steel. Apparently there's plenty of steel on the map. It doesn't seem like we actually need to. They're hauling steel from out. Well, I need you to prioritize this, actually. Get it done. Eli. Go put that on. You're gonna be part of this tribe. You gotta fit in. You know what I mean? Your pants are evil. Your pants are of the devil. If we were meant to wear pants... No. Torch there. And we... These vagabonds want alms. What alms do they want? 41 silver. We got 326. Sure. We'll do charity. I can get behind being charitable. Walk to school in my new slacks and immediately get burned for witchcraft. Exactly. 100%. Get it. When you live in a Neolithic society, pants are not appropriate. You want to come live in the Stone Age jungle hut? That's cool. But you got to leave your pants at the door. We welcome everyone with open arms and open clothing to run freely amongst the forest branches. It does not spark unga bunga. Yes. I love it when people understand. You see my vision. You can appreciate potency. The Neolithic society. We're running out of wood. Ooh. We don't have enough leather or textiles at the moment to build enough sleeping positions, enough bedrolls to properly fill this prison. Which is an issue. That is in fact an issue. Prisoners will need a table, and if we make their prison nice, they actually recruit fast. They don't hate it. If they if they show up to prison and they're like, "Damn, this is nicer than my house," they want to stay. And then it's an easy time convincing them that, you know, actually our little tribal village here is probably the best place in the world. Okay. So we'll mark this one for prisoners. And then the next time we get raided, we'll try and capture a prisoner. And that'll be one method of growth. One method of bringing people in. Okay, it's getting hot in their bedrooms and they're starting to complain, so we need to build them all coolers so that they don't complain about how hot it is at night. Lone genius. A lone figure is approaching the colony. He wants to talk. You can send a colonist to hear what she has to say. Oh my god. She's an occultist. Hold on. She has a pulse charged rail assisted lance weapon, a railgun, a lab coat, and synthetic fibers. She's like a space age sci-fi scientist coming to talk to our little The strange figure keeps muttering about some scientific breakthrough. All she needs is a laboratory. If you let her stay, she will share her vast knowledge with you. Hard to tell whether she's insane, a genius, or both. She is deeply knowledgeable of all things related to the void. She can study unnatural phenomena faster than others, will also teach others when she gets the chance. She may be very useful, but you also sense there is something she is not telling you. She can join. She can join. She's our new research buddy. She's going to be doing all of our research. We do need to convert some of these people to our religion, though. Let's do a conversion ritual. We have a lot of people here now. Eli joined first, so we're going to try and convert him. We bring him to the altar, and we lay him upon the holy symbols, and he must lie there as we preach. The entire village is in attendance as Darklight waxes poetic about the value of our religion. And the only thing it did is make him more certain that our religion is wrong. Yikes. That's crazy. Can you imagine being so bad at religion, you try and convert someone and they go, actually, I have never been more certain. You've made such terrible points that you went backwards. Oh my god. Well, Ashford, we need to get you into the right uniform. What are your... I mean, you can keep the space gun, because that is pretty cool. But you're definitely not wearing pants. I would also appreciate it if you would focus on research. I'll take you off everything. Go research. We need technological breakthroughs here. We also need more pig leather. Ooh, horses. Horse leather. Bird leather. We're out of pigs. We're gonna hunt everything that wouldn't immediately fight back. And try and get as much leather as we can. Squirrels, all the bluebirds, all the sparrows, just everything we can harvest leather from. And we're gonna make an actual house for Ashford. One, two, 5, yeah. So that they're not living in the prison and we can actually use the prison. Quest active, ship to the stars. No thank you. Hunting work site. How far away is it? Yeah, that would take a long... Oh, wrong menu. There used to be a what? The dogs are screaming. There used to be a way, and I don't know if this was a mod that I had or not, but like our faction tech level is Neolithic, so that makes anything that's like significantly advanced more difficult. And it was probably a mod, if I'm being, you know, at all honest. But I could have sworn I could advance through tech levels by finishing the last one. So, you know, you'd finish all the basic stuff and you'd jump to medieval and your research wouldn't be quite as difficult. And then you'd finish all the medieval ones, you'd jump to the next one, blah, 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 blah. Ashford is trying to convert our priest. Stop. We need to build a temple to make this more impressive. Ooh, yes. That's what we can. Now there's more people on this side, but we are kind of like naturally growing to the north. Let's do 9 by 9 temple. That is off center. There we go. Do I want this to have wood floors? No, I want it to have fancy totemic boards. Totemic slab? Interesting. Yeah, very interesting. Okay. Let me look at the ID. So Chelsea Doctrine is totemic and animist. One is totemic and Ashford's Spike Core and Morbid. Okay, so we can do animist or totemic for our ideology. Honestly, I think the animist. I don't like the idea that they won't match. Yeah. Oh no. Totemic boards, good. Yeah. So let's do this. Let's broad animist slabs, medium animist. Fill in the rest with totemic. That. Then I'll put an art bin. We'll carve some sculptures. Ooh, our first cotton crop is coming in. That's perfect. We need a lot more wood to build this temple, though. Probably like one thing of steel like that would be enough to make the art bench. Oh, that's pretty neat. Cows and horses. They do not match at all, which is unfortunate. Okay. Let me look at your weapon. Who's shooting? You got shooting 9. Duck. Your melee, your melee. Your melee. You got the space gun. So we really just need one great bow. I like the wolf themed one. That's very good. Tribal wear complete. Ashford, time of your initiation is nigh. Your devil clothing must be... I'm sorry. You have a full body tattoo? I can't... There's no, like, zoom in. You have, like, a giant X across your chest? What the fuck? Okay. Great bow is done. What do we research next? This is industrial. This is industrial. Oh, cocoa. 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 Industrial. So cocoa, devil strain, and beer brewing are the only Neolithic researches we have left. We need like trade. We need a way to trade with other settlements. I don't want to set up a trade caravan. That takes so long. You need animals and a ton of people. I don't want to do it. I'm not going to do it. Our art bench is done. Make... What the hell is an outlaw carving? We're gonna make 2 large sculptures. We don't want anyone except the like fastest possible researcher researching. Except, actually, make everyone able to research. We can just build additional research benches, and in theory it'll stack, and they'll all research at the same time. Boom, 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 boom. This is just a mess. This is just a huge mess. Ashford, what's your problem? You don't like that we're killing animals. Well, if you converted to our religion, that wouldn't be. They're not finishing these floorboards. Kidding me. Yeah, they discovered the ancient danger. I'm gonna tell them to stop hunting. We've got a lot of stuff. Quite frankly, more stuff than I currently want. We have 40 of anything. We have 40. What is this? Light leather? Plain leather. Oop. If we, ancient danger is down here. If we open this, it's full of evil, and it will kill us. But it can also be a good source of resources later on when we're not quite so. Ashford, you ate meat? God, you're vegan. Quest available. Needs 2 people to help explore a swamp. Or plasteel, which we can't use, and an Eltex shirt that is almost useless. Or a recurve bow that we won't use, and 900 silver that we don't have anything to spend. Yeah, no. The Thrumbos, rare Thrumbo, they're fucking strong. Yeah, hunting them is dangerous. They have a 100% chance to attack you, and they will fuck you up. Okay, so the fact that there's no totemic boards there is making the dirt texture too prominent. We're actually going to have to do this if we want the totemic boards to look decent. Oh shit. Darklight, go catch up with that guy. Run him down. Run him down. Bloop. Alright, what do they got? You can sell these devil clothes. We don't need that kind of sin. EMP launcher is useless to us. Reinforcement, all of this is useless. Psychite. I mean, we could buy your medicine and some food and components. And you really just don't have enough money. Yeah. We lost a little bit of value there, but we got rid of things that I wanted to get rid of and got some actually pretty decent gains. Oh no, our horse meat is rotting. We out of wood? No, we have 86. We're losing horse meat at precipitous rates. Shamblers? A group of 2 shambling, rotting corpses is approaching. Inhuman force. They will now wander through the area. If they see a human, they will attack. Oh god, I lost them. Okay. Shambler Chris. Shambler McKinsley. They will just kind of jump us if we're not careful. So let's be very careful. No, I have no how to avoid this. It says they'll wander through the area, but they don't appear to be doing much wandering. Except that guy. Ooh. If they just kind of go up this way, fine. But if they go through our base, we're kind of fucked. The prison is done. Relocate these. No. All right. Well, at this point, they're just kind of plugging along, and there's not much going on. Oh, don't. Nope. You're not going over there. Oh. I want to, this is making me very anxious. We're just researching stuff and building floors, and it's all very slow. And they're not making a ton of progress because there's not anything else going on. I think, yeah, we're almost right at the 2-hour mark. I'm gonna let him run for a few more minutes, and then we'll probably call it. Oh no. What if the turkey attacks the corpses? Oh, they beat its ass. Oh my god. It kind of hurt one of them. God, Eli, do not go over there. Eli, you're making me nervous. Ooh, they're getting dangerously close. They're like just standing there menacingly. I don't know what to do. Been what, 2 days already? Yeah, all they do is fight. That's their only stat is fuck you up. Damn. Okay. Ooh. Please don't fight the corpse super soldiers. I would appreciate it. Okay. Well, I think this is as good a spot as any to wrap things up. So we've been going for, yeah, right at 2 hours. Got a good base set up here. We just need construction progress and new researches, and pretty chill. I like it. Thank you very much to everybody who stopped through. We had a wonderful time. I'm gonna go over here. We had a wonderful time. We had a few familiar faces, few new faces. Boop boop boop. We're making progress towards Twitch affiliate, which I'm really looking forward to. We are ever so close. Twitch affiliate has 4 requirements. Viewership. Yeah. It has 4 requirements. 25 followers, which we've more than doubled. Hours streamed, days streamed, and average viewership. We have the hours, we have the individual days. We're cranking out daily streams, right? So we blew through that already. It's just purely the number of viewers that'll get us there. And the VIP badges also pure viewership and chatting. So let's go. We're getting closer and closer every day, and I'm looking forward. That's all for me tonight. Take care of yourselves out there. Have a good evening. Bye.